On this episode of Pulse, we're unpacking Sydney Sweeney's recent response, or lack thereof, to the backlash from her American Eagle ad.
Plus, for the third time, Kim Kardashian explains how she failed yet another bar exam.
And finally, an exclusive with the campus TikToker who just keeps going viral for literally everything. Let's get those heart rates pumping because Pulse starts right now. Hello and welcome back to Pulse, the University of Miami's live entertainment and lifestyle show. I'm Addison Block.
And I'm John Boani. You're tuning in to the 4th episode of the season. And of course, we have a lot to catch you up on today, so let's get right into it. Few people know pop culture like Andy Cohen, but this time, he's the one in the hot seat. The Bravo icon sat down with Alex Cooper on Call Her Daddy for a revealing conversation that gave fans a look behind his public persona. The Watch What Happens Live host opened up about his career, fatherhood, and the reality behind being the face of Bravo. Cohen even got candid about his tight-knit relationship with singer-songwriter John Mayer, one of his lifelong best friends. Cohen admitted that a typical night out for the friends includes a dinner where they sit on the same side of the booth with Mayer's arm around him. Even though the two seem to have a great time together, Cohen insisted he is, quote, not secretly in love with him, and that they just have a strong friendship. Plus, Cohen gave us all the details about how he handles the drama that comes with his famous Real Housewives reunions and his inside scoop as a producer of the franchise. Through this episode, fans got to see a more vulnerable side of Cohen, one who isn't just a quick-witted host of Watch What Happens Live, but someone who's learned to laugh at the chaos that comes with fame.
And from your For You page to your TV screen, internet sensation Jake Shane takes his therapist brand to Hulu. The TikTok star signed on to both star in and executive produce a brand new comedy series on Hulu, based loosely on his own life, navigating the chaotic world of online fame while trying to keep his friends, career, and mental health all in one piece. Shane first went viral for his sketches and honest takes on struggling with OCD, building a massive following through his podcast Therapus. There is no premiere date yet, but if his internet success is any clue, Hulu may just have their next big hit.
Julia Fox is under fire after revealing her Halloween costume. While some praised the look as a daring piece of art, others called it insensitive and tone-deaf. Fox arrived to Julio Torres' Halloween party on October 30th in a pink suit covered in blood, referencing Jackie Kennedy and the moments following the assassination of husband John F. Kennedy. She wore white gloves and a pink pillbox hat to complete the look. The costume immediately sparked controversy, promoting Fox to clarify her intention behind the look. In a passionate response on Instagram, she wrote, quote, I'm dressed as Jackie Kennedy in the pink suit, not as a costume, but as a statement. Her decision not to change clothes, even after being encouraged to, was an act of extraordinary bravery. It was performance, protest, and mourning all at once. A woman weaponizing image and grace to expose brutality. It's about trauma, power, and how femininity itself is a form of resistance. Long live Jackie O. While opinions remain split, one thing is clear. Julia Fox isn't afraid to use fashion as a form of expression. Whether you see it as a statement or massive disgrace, her Halloween costume has once again put her at the center of conversation.
Next up, we've got some mocktails and tea. One campus character tells us about the influencer life at UM.
Let's check it out.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Campus Characters. Today I'm shaking up some drinks with a very special guest, so let's get into it. We're here with another campus character. If you want to introduce yourself.
I'm Nikki. I'm a freshman at UMiami. I'm studying econ and bio pre-med.
Today we're going to be making some mocktails. What are you going to go for?
I want the freeze-dried strawberries for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna do coconut water. I need Sprite too.
Have you been blowing up on TikTok?
Yes.
How did that kind of start?
I made my first video like UMiami related.
Yeah.
End of August, like second week of school.
Okay.
I started off with troll content because I was like, if it flops, at least people won't think I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. And then it blew up.
So how much have you grown on TikTok since you came to school here?
Over 100,000 following. I'm a little under 2 months.
What are your most viral videos?
Okay, the one of us, they're like club outfits.
Okay, yeah, that one went super viral.
35 million views right now, which is insane to me.
What club were you guys going to that you guys got to night in your outfits?
Vendo.
Vendo likes to pick and choose though.
I literally told my friends, I was like, guys, with those outfits, like, good luck.
Wait, what's your favorite club?
Face or live.
Ace is my favorite club ever. Like, I'm such like an EDM girl. Like, I live there. Like, genuinely, I live there.
No, cause me too. Like, rap clubs are just not.
Well.
Oh, it exploded. Yummy.
I'm gonna try not to explode. This shaker sucks though. You've also become like queen of Yik Yak, like actually.
Famous.
Yeah, literally you are.
Yes, I was at the dining hall yesterday. I go back to my dorm, I open up Yik Yak, and the first post 2 minutes ago is like, just saw Nikki Pinder at the dining hall eating fries, chocolate cake, and ice cream.
God forbid a girl needs a little late night snack. Like,
Yes, I did. Yes, I did eat that. I'm definitely more careful about some of the things I say. I don't want to be clipped fans preying on my downfall.
for real. You did just have a talk with the D.
Yes, but it went good.
Okay, yeah.
He said he likes my videos.
So a lot of your content really is just going out content.
Pretty much.
Or your plans are you're trying to go to med school, right?
Yeah.
Is TikTok influencing what you would potentially want to do in the future?
I see a temporary professional and a bunch of brand campaigns going on right now. Labs I need to film. Cause I get 20 different emails a day from brands. So I have to just be in class and I'll be answering emails that type.
Try to switch topics. I saw you're on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Oh my,
yeah, I was on that last year too. Or I was actually on it a couple months ago and I literally got recruited off the streets of Brickell. Had no idea what it was about, which I think is similar experience. You had no idea what it was about.
The girl reached out on Instagram and she was celebrity podcast. The girl bringing me upstairs, she was whatever happens, just stay calm. That got me so scared. I was what do you mean? And when the debate starts, they're basically women should not have rights. And I was sitting there literally, where am I?
What would you say a normal week in your life at UMiami is?
Wake up, go to class, and then find a side quest.
What has been your most insane side quest so far?
Our first week of classes, me and my roommate went on a yacht with this promoter. It's 4 a.m. and we're okay, yeah, here. We get there and it's empty boat. The owner keeps being so creepy to me. I was okay guys, I'm gonna get us an Uber. And they're well, you can't leave, the gate is locked until we open it for you. And I was I don't care. And we slipped through a hole in the gate and then we escaped. My God.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Campus Characters. Make sure to come back in 2 weeks for our final show of the semester to see who our final campus character will be.
Well, I'm so happy Gracie interviewed her because Nikki has slowly become one of my favorite TikTokers.
I know, she's been all over my For You page, and I just love how real she is.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, guys, it's time to switch gears. If you thought the music industry couldn't surprise you anymore, then think again, because they're taking it to a whole new level with an AI pop star.
Stay tuned to see how singer is topping the charts. We'll be back after the short break.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how's sketches, vaping? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes, look at that. You even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you have to get it trending. Right, Backpack Kid?
Let's do it.
First, invite your kid to do the vape talk. Let's try this. All right.
Why is he here?
Yeah, I gotta get it trending, honey.
Come on.
To the left. To the right. Let's go.
Oh, honey, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I see a lot of your friends vaping.
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Welcome back to Off the Record. I'm Lauren Tomac, and we've got 3 big stories shaking up the music world this week. First things first, meet Zanaya Monet. She's being called the first AI artist to chart on Billboard. Her song, How Was I Supposed to Know, just hit the R&B charts, and she's completely computer generated. Creator poet Talisha Nikki Jones uses AI to build Zanaya's voice and sound. Some say it's genius, others worry it's taking the soul out of music. So what do you think? Is this the future of music, or are we letting the robots take over the studio? And switching things over to some real live artists, Latin pop star Rosalia was in some pretty hot water after saying she is, quote, the opposite of Bad Bunny, in that she realizes not all of her fans understand Spanish. Many took this as shade toward Bad Bunny and his choice to speak mostly in Spanish. And since she's cleared the air, saying her words were taken out of context, and that she has major respect for him. Still, fans are talking about how language, culture, and identity collide in global music. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding, or maybe it's a reminder that words can sound different depending on who's listening. And it's going to take some time to rebuild the 35-year streak that just broke when changes to Billboard's Hot 100 rules knocked Kendrick Lamar and SZA's song Luther off the charts. This left the top 40 without a single rap song for the first time since 1990. But this week, Megan Thee Stallion is bringing rap back with her new single, Lover Girl. The song dropped on October 24th and debuted at number 38 on the Hot 100. The exact same spot Luther held before it was removed. Under the new Billboard rules, songs have to stay at number 25 or higher after 26 weeks to keep their spot. Luther fell short, but Megan's here to keep the charts hot. So whether it's AI singers, language controversies, or rap comebacks, the music world proves there's never a dull week in the entertainment. Well, that's all the time I have for you all today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Jennifer Aniston and Jim Curtis are officially dating. Hollywood's newest couple went public after many online speculations. On November 2nd, Aniston took to Instagram, posting a picture of her and her new boyfriend hugging in tribute to his 50th birthday. The caption reading, "Happy birthday, my love," marking the first confirmation of their newfound romance. The pair was first photographed together in July on a yacht vacation with friends Jason Bateman and Amanda Anka, confirming they have known each other for quite some time now. Sources saying that the romance wasn't rushed at all, and everything just felt easy between the two. Fans say it's about time Jennifer gets her real-life rom-com ending, and from the looks of it, she might just have.
Actor Justin Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit against Blake Lively has officially been dropped. And no, it's not because they kissed and made up. The legal drama started back in December of 2024, when Lively filed a complaint with the California Civil Rights Department, claiming that her It Ends With Us co-star created a toxic work environment. Her complaint described unwanted behavior from Baldoni, which he then fired back with a massive countersuit. He sued Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, claiming he was the one being extorted and defamed. On Monday, a judge dismissed Baldoni's case after his legal team missed the deadline to amend and refile. So now, Baldoni's case is closed, but Lively's original suit is still active. This lawsuit seems to be never-ending.
I know, the drama just keeps going and going.
Yep.
Now it's time to throw it over to our A-List Insider team to give you all the celebrity tea you've been waiting for.
Ladies.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to your go-to source for the celebrity headlines that have everyone talking. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Mary. From unexpected celebrity confessions to a campaign that turned heads, we've got a lot to unpack today.
First up, Kim Kardashian shows us that not even a billion-dollar business can save you from bad study habits.
Listen, Kim is no stranger to multitasking. Between running a billion-dollar brand, filming a reality TV show, and raising 4 kids, she's also been studying to pass the bar exam. But her latest confession? She's been using ChatGPT to help her study and claims it's the reason she's failing.
In a recent lie detector interview promoting her new Hulu series, Kim revealed she's been using the AI bot to prepare for her law exams. She said she'd take pictures of the practice test questions, upload them, and ask ChatGPT for the answers. she says AI got them wrong every single time.
She even jokes she'd get frustrated and yell, "You made me fail." ChatGPT's response was, "This is teaching you to trust your instincts. You knew the answers all along." Kim never went to college, and she didn't take the traditional law school route. Instead, she completed a 6-year legal apprenticeship with a law firm in San Francisco, studying under licensed attorneys.
Kim's been on this legal journey since 2019, inspired by her late father, Robert Kardashian, who was famously part of O.J. Simpson's defense team.
Kim says she has dreams of working as a trial lawyer, though she anticipates beginning her practice in 10 years. In between studying, Kim's been expanding her shapewear company, Skims, which was recently valued at over $4 billion. Skims has expanded to include men's lines, global marketing campaigns, and other high-profile collaborations.
Well, between shapewear, scripts, and studying case law, Kim Kardashian has a lot on her plate.
But if anyone can handle legal briefs and fashion briefs, it's probably her. And from briefs to blue jeans, another star found herself at the center of some serious online controversy.
Sydney Sweeney spoke out for the first time after her controversial ad sparked national backlash.
Back in July, American Eagle dropped a fall campaign called "Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans."
As soon as it hit social media, the consequences came in quick. In the commercial, Sweeney said, quote, "Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color." The camera then pans quickly to her face and she says, quote, "My genes are blue."
Many people claim that the play on words, specifically the word genes, implied racial or genetic superiority. Others slammed the ad for only catering to male audiences. People also drew comparisons to Brooke Shields' controversial Calvin Klein commercial in 1980, which featured a similar message about passing down genes from one generation to the next.
Sweeney responded in a GQ interview claiming she was surprised by the backlash, adding, quote, "I did a jean ad. I love jeans. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt every day of my life." When asked if she wanted to address the speculations of racist undertones, she responded, quote, "I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear." From AI study sessions to commercials gone wrong, celebrity headlines never fail to surprise us.
That's all for this week's edition of A-List Insider. We'll see you next time for more celebrity updates you won't want to miss.
It's now time for a short break. Pulse will be right back.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents. You think you created family out of characters? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at on the way out? In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
When People magazine names you the sexiest man alive, you know you've made it. This year's title went to none other than Jonathan Bailey, best known for his iconic role as Anthony Bridgerton and Prince Fiero in the upcoming Wicked movie. The big announcement was made last week on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Bailey accepted the honor, calling it, quote, "the honor of a lifetime." And while he was sworn to secrecy, he couldn't keep it totally quiet. He shared the news with his dog Benson, who was also featured in the magazine. The cover hit newsstands Friday and marked the 40th anniversary of People's iconic Sexiest Man Alive title. So if you didn't know his name before, Jonathan Bailey is definitely on everyone's radar and most likely refrigerator doors now.
After months of anticipation, Colleen Hoover's Regretting You has finally arrived, but the release has sparked mixed reviews among fans and moviegoers. Based on Hoover's best-selling novel, the movie follows complicated relationships and forces two women to confront betrayal, grief, and family secrets as they navigate new love interest and the aftermath of tragedy. Starring McKenna Grace as Clara, Allison Williams as Morgan, and Mason Thames as Miller, Regretting You brings Hoover's signature intense emotion to the big screen. But reactions online have been mixed, with some saying the movie is, quote, the perfect romantic tearjerker, and others saying it fails to capture the emotional depth of the book.
Halloween is officially over, which only means one thing. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is right around the corner. Macy's gave us a first look at the balloons taking flight this year, spotted during the annual Balloon Fest in New Jersey, where new fan favorites like Mario, Pac-Man, Buzz Lightyear, and Shrek. These balloons are as tall as 3- and 4-story buildings. Volunteers practice guiding the massive balloons to make sure everything is ready for the big day. The 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade kicks off November 28th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, live from the streets of Manhattan. You know, John Luke, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is by far one of my favorite traditions.
I know, I'm so excited to watch on Thanksgiving.
Me too. Well, okay guys, let's pause for a moment.
Because our 3 or 5 Degrees team is showing us how to catch a break during final exam season. Take a look.
Rest was school and we needed a break from studying. So today we're here at Puppy City for puppy playtime and puppy therapy. Let's go.
Puppy City is a pet play shop and therapy center located on Bird Road, just 10 minutes away from the University of Miami. Whether you're looking for your next best friend or just need some time to relax, Puppy City gives you the opportunity to interact with canines without any commitment.
People come in here with like the saddest face, having the worst day ever, and then they come in and they're just so happy by the time that they leave here. And the puppies kind of can pick up on that, which is kind of interesting. And they go up to them and they kiss them and they're super happy by the time they leave, so that's sweet.
I have to say, this little golden retriever puppy, Nina, was one of my favorites and I almost took her home today.
I have a dog that looks like this at home. Her name is Chewy.
She is so cute.
She could be your twin.
I know. Are we doing that? Yes.
Hi.
We even had the opportunity to feed the pups, which didn't end so well for me.
The idea of puppy therapy was kind of born through the fact that a lot of people were going through it during the pandemic, and even coming out of the pandemic, just going back to normal life, it was really stressful. So we had a lot of people kind of come in and we realized that a lot of people needed just like puppy love and all that.
And we got exactly that at Puppy City. Every dog we saw was up for adoption, so it was really hard for us not to walk away with one.
What did you think about Puppy City?
Honestly, I was having a little stressful of the day, but I feel so much better now that I think Puppy City made everything feel better. I like how they involve religion in their mission. That's something unique I've never seen before. And I love the interior. The art is so beautiful.
Listen, being so far from home is really hard when I have a dog at home. Seeing the puppies made me so happy, and I really do want to come back here. I also agree that putting religion into it is definitely a really interesting take. I had no idea until I got here, but it's really cool, and I'm so glad that we went. That's it for this episode of 3 of 5 Degrees. Thank you so much for joining us.
Catch us next time for the next hottest thing to do in Miami. I'm Danny Vega.
And I'm Kelly McDermott. We'll see you next time.
Well, we should go check that out, but I would definitely be coming home with a puppy.
I know, I just couldn't resist the cuteness. Miami's got the music and the festivals to match, but are they living up to the price?
Critics Corner is weighing in. Join us back after the break to hear their thoughts.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to Critics Corner. Today's topic might strike a chord among music lovers: concert ticket prices. Have they become too expensive or worth it?
Okay, so I will start us out on this conversation. I mean, look, there is nothing like going to see your favorite artist perform in person, but the Tortuga Festival for me personally was my favorite weekend last year, and now regular admission is almost $400, and I can barely justify spending that.
Okay, Nicole, I do think the price is worth it for a 3-day festival. I mean, you get to see so many of your favorite artists. I went to 3 Points and Ultra and wasn't too upset about what I paid for it. But on the other hand, my Travis Scott tickets for his last tour, I hate to say I spent way too much, even though he is my favorite artist.
Okay, I get what you guys are saying. It sucks to spend so much money on concert tickets, but it's all about supply and demand. The tickets are selling. People are going whether it's expensive or not. So why would a change happen? These superstars like Taylor Swift or John Summit at either concerts or festivals are such a hot commodity that despite the high costs, fans are willing to spend their paycheck. I mean, on the business side, there's no reason for a change.
Okay, but do you really think it's worth it to be spending that much money to see one person in concert?
I don't think so. I feel like if it's a festival, like what you were saying, it's so worth it. You can walk around, it's multiple days, but if it's just one person, and the concert is probably only like 1 to 2 hours. That's crazy to spend over $1,000 on that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but the people are buying the tickets. I mean, for the Taylor Swift Eras tours, almost over 10 million people went to see that show over the span of the couple years that she went for. And here in Miami, the average ticket price was $2,500 for a single seat.
That's absurd.
That is just insane to me. I don't get it. I mean, I know there's some people that can do it and they want to say, oh, look, I'm at a Taylor Swift concert, but what if it's literally someone's dream to see her in person and they will never be able to go because ticket prices have become so insanely expensive? I just don't get it.
And the resellers are such a problem too. Like, tickets will go on sale for a reasonable price, but then people just will buy them with bots, and then all of a sudden prices are just skyrocketing, so now actual fans can't even make it to the concerts anymore.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem, but it is on the side of the people originally selling it too. Like for Ultra, you have to buy a 3-day pass. And you can't just buy one, and that's like over $600. It's a little crazy, but they're making money, so they're gonna keep doing it. And that is all the time we have for this edition of Critics Corner. Be sure to tune in next time for more pop culture debates. Now it's time to send you over to something a little less controversial. Check it out.
Hi guys, welcome to Poor Decisions. I'm not with Dylan Davis. Who are you?
I'm Sumner Bradley. Dylan wasn't able to make it today, and I was like, of course I took her case. I love Poor Decisions.
She basically just appeared here, guys, and I had to put her on camera.
Yeah, I saw me across the street, and I was like, meow.
So I took a lot of inspiration from the Italian Enoteca, which is like the wine bars and shops that they have over there. So places I would go to a lot, and I wanted to build that here in Coconut Grove. And so I came with my mom. I told her like we should do this business. I think it'd be great. And then here we are.
Here they have the drinks menu, which is full of wines, sparkling white and orange wine. What type of wine do you like, man? I'm a white wine girl. I am a red wine girl. I'm a Sabi B, like Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, really? Sabi B. Yeah, Sabi B. You're a red girl? Yeah, I like a Malbec.
Do you hold by the stem or by the glass? Stem, right? Not to heat it up?
Yeah.
But I usually go for the glass. I don't know.
I know, but the stem is beautiful. Can we talk about this glass?
They're stunned. They're like, they're perfect.
They're amazing.
All right, these are the Sicilian spicy olives.
Cheers.
Oh my God, cheers. Oh, yours is open.
Fresh from the chair. Those are so good. Those are dangerous to eat.
Now.
Okay, now.
No, Vinoteca did not come to play.
Yeah, I was about to say that is probably a 10 out of 10 olive.
That's a 10 out of 10 olive.
That was a 10 out of 10 olive. I've wanted to go to this place for so long. And it's only like 10 minutes from campus.
It's so close.
And
it's right next to Sandbar for all you degenerates watching.
Yeah. And I feel like everything in here
is geared to be super cozy. It feels great and warm once you come in here, like right off the bat.
Yep.
You walk in and you're like, wow.
And there's wine. There's wine everywhere. Like there's another wall of this over on the other side. It feels like what it is. They took a shop and made it a bar.
It's kind of nice. People come in and they feel kind of that warmth and love. I think we try to do that, but
We try to do like the show Cheers. People come in, everybody knows your name, and so it's a nice neighborhood place to come and see us.
Cheers. Cheers. There's a little basil on it.
You only had 2.
Wow, 9 out of 10. It's very fresh. Mozzarella and arugula balsamic focaccia sandwich. I am a pescatarian, fun fact about me, so I took all my prosciutto out and I will be eating this a la vegetarian, and we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited. It's very great. Cheers.
Cheers. I know what I grabbed.
My favorite. The flavors are melting on my tongue. That's actually, it's so simple. It's so good.
It's so good.
They're playing Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. So,
Yeah, so they're valid.
so they are quite valid here. I'd say, hey, Tipsy, thank you.
Hey, Tipsy.
I'd say that we've made some poor decisions.
We have made some poor decisions.
We've yapped it up.
I love this segment, and I've loved being here with you, Mia.
Cheers, thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Well, cheers to that, John Luke.
Yep. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Pulse. We're out of time at the desk, but we've got more content to keep your heart rates pumping.
Be sure to follow our Instagram at UMTV Pulse, and we'll see you back in 2 weeks for another episode. Bye, guys.